Game 2, boys. Game 2. What's up, Brendan? What's up, Lane? No, Lane, I'm not doing the Giants game tomorrow. I am not doing the Giants game tomorrow. But I'm here right now, and that's what counts. I'm here now. That's what counts. You know what I mean? There's no place like now. I mean, there's no time like present. No time like present, right? I can't believe the Phillies pulled it off yesterday. That was crazy, man. I was not expecting them to be able to pull that off. What's up, Jameson? Jameson, what a crazy win yesterday, huh, for the Phillies? At one point, it looked like the Phillies were toast. Houston was winning 5-0. And then just like that, Houston, we have a problem. So crazy. But hey, the Phillies, their bats have been hot, so I shouldn't be too surprised because they got a good lineup and their lineup is hot. So this game should be starting in a couple of minutes. Anybody have a prediction for tonight's game? After I was completely wrong yesterday, I don't even know. I don't even know. I want to say Houston bounces back tonight, but I've been wrong. The Rangers won 6-3. Cool. The Phillies will win 7-1. You think the Phillies are going to win 7-1? Wow. I think the Astros are going to win 6-4. I think Houston's going to win 6-4. I think they're going to bounce back tonight. That's my prediction. Boo Astros. Yeah, I mean, but hey, I'm a Mets fan. I can't root for division rivals, bro. Plus, don't forget, there's two former Met pitchers on the Phillies. Noah Syndergaard and Zach Wheeler. I have the Mets Zach Wheeler jersey over there.
It's the bottom head, isn't it? I love your smile, but I can't do this anymore. Oh, my gosh, that's ridiculous. There's a better way to bring the game home. Visit MLBshop.com for your favorite team gear and today's special offer.
Hey, Ryan, what's up, man? Ryan, what a crazy game last night, right? I went to bed right before the 8th inning. It was tied, and I was thinking, Houston will probably, hit 2 or 3 runs and get the W. Boy, was I wrong. Then again, I thought the Mets were going to be in a World Series this year. So, who do the Yankees go sign in the offseason? I don't know. The real question, Lane, is who are the Mets going to sign? Who are they going to release? Who are they going to trade? Who are they going to pick up? That is the real question. Red Sox better sign Aaron Judge. If Judge is going to go anywhere, it would be the San Francisco Giants. That's what I think. But honestly, I think the Yankees are going to pay Aaron Judge. I think the Yankees will pay Aaron Judge. They'll give him the money that he wants, and he'll end up being a lifelong Yankee. I don't really see him going anywhere else. It looks like this game is about to start. Please hit that thumbs up button if you've not yet done so. Yeah, game 2 is about to begin. We'll see if the Astros bounce back. I believe they will. Who's that on the mound? Valdez? Yeah, Valdez on the mound warming up for the Astros. Regular season, he had a 17-6 record, a 2.82 ERA. MLB record, 25 consecutive quality starts. Postseason, he's got 2 starts, 1-0 record.
We talked about the contrasting styles of pitching yesterday. Verlander, tall release point, top of the zone. Nola, lower release point, bottom.
Oh, there's some interesting perspectives, Lane.
You're going to want Valdez to be down in the zone, short strider, great spin on the
Schwarber is warming up. He's getting ready to come to the plate.
Points of release, Wheeler. So really kind of opposite styles. If you're looking at them trying to figure out why they're successful, Valdez, great late sinking action and one of the best curveballs you've ever seen. Fired up for this pitching matchup. Absolutely. Let's take a look at the lineup that Farmer Valdez is going to face off with.
Schwarber, Hoskins, Remuto, Harper, Castellanos, Bohm, Segura, Verling, and Sosa. That is the starting batting order for the Phillies. Schwarber's getting ready to come up. Umpires, Homburg, Gibson, Baker, Barksdale, Porter, and Hoy. Replay officials, Fairchild and Torres. Video game lover, what's up? Did you have a different name, Video Game Lover 58? Did you have a different YouTube name before? Schwarber comes up into the box. Did you see going into game 7? I don't, Lane. I don't. Phillies lead the series 1-0. Here's the pitch to start the day. That is a strike, 94-mile-per-hour pitch. And the count's 0-1. Strike 1 for Killer Kyle. I call him Killer Kyle because he was like a Mets killer. Postseason, 205 average for Schwarber. He hit a bunch of home runs off of us. Schwarber. Ball inside. Fastball misses. Counts 1-1. And then they got 3 runs in the 4th. They got 2 runs in the 5th and completed the largest comeback in the World Series in 20 years. That was the largest comeback in the World Series in 20 years, apparently, last night for the Phillies. That is crazy. That's another ball there. 2-1 count for Schwarber. 2-1. Lane. 2-1 count. Schwarber going to take a second here. That's a ball way outside. Counts 3-1.
But they're also hitting about 300 runners in scoring position. That's been the biggest key. That's why you win games.
Schwarber gets a hit over to second, throw it to first, and Schwarber's out by like 3 steps. 1 out. Schwarber is out. Diaz is left. McCormick is center. Tucker is right field. Pena shortstop. Bregman third. Altuve second. Corral first. Maldonado is the catcher. That is your Astros defense today. Next man up will be Hoskins for the Phillies.
The one key again, though, he doesn't throw a ton of strikes early, meaning if he goes strike 1.
Jose Altuve looks weird without his beard. Here's the pitch. That's low. 77-mile-per-hour pitch misses. Ball counts 1-0. Hoskins, 184 average, 5 homers, 11 RBIs, and 741 OPS. He's 1 for 5 in this series. Counts 1-0.
On the final day of the regular season, struck out 10 over 5 innings.
That's a fastball strike. 1-1 count.
He got 16 swings and misses on that pitch. It's so late in breaking. You can't do it a justice at home. We're going to try and show you why. He has more tilt and vertical break in that pitch, along with a couple other curveball artists.
Foul and back. Counts 1-2 for Hoskins. Usage here. The curveball for Valdez, he used 29% of the time if you're keeping track. That makes his opponent average against that pitch .140. Wish we had a Mets player that could do that. Pitch in the dirt. 2-2 count.
When it's right, it's starting in the strike zone and ending up outside the strike zone, meaning down, because that two-seam sinker is going to be in the bottom part.
2-2 count for Hoskins.
The Phillies have a couple good low ball hitters that would match up strength against Valdez. Hoskins, who went 1 for 5 in game 1. On a 2-2 from Valdez.
Valdez cracks it foul on the third base side. Count will stay 2-2.
Astros trying to get this series tied up 1-1.
10 pitches from Valdez, and he's still on his second batter.
Fingers and letting it rip out in front of him. The follow through is outstanding.
And that is way too high. That's a ball, and now we have a full count for Hoskins. 3-2 count, Lane. Remuto on deck. His postseason average is .267. Valdez taking a second on the mound. Has the pitch. Here it is. And he walked him inside. Hoskins will go to first base. That was a good no-take there. And Remuto comes up to bat. First extra inning home run in World Series franchise history. Fourth catcher all-time with extra inning home run in World Series. Last 3 games, he's 5 for 10 with 2 home runs, 4 RBIs, and 5 runs. Remuto is the real deal. He'll step up to the plate. 267 average, 3 homers, 6 RBIs, and 842 OPS in the post. He's 2 for 4 in game 1. Here's the pitch. That's a strike right down the middle. There's the fastball from Valdez. And the count's 0-1, and Remuto steps out of the box. Takes a couple of deep breaths. He'll take his time here. He'll do the Marcana technique. Step out after every pitch. Steps back in. Here's the next pitch. It'll be pitch 14 from Valdez. Swing, and he missed from Remuto. And the count is 0-2.
It just seems so easy coming out of his hand. See how he lands on that leg and keeps his leg almost up in the air.
0-2 count for Remuto. Next pitch.
Looks effortless when he throws. There's a line he wants to be on.
Cracked it, foul on the third base side. The count will stay 0-2.
Idea that he wants to land his foot on what would be the inside part of that line towards the plate, not towards third base, but towards first base. That's where he wants his foot to land. That's just a key for him and a lot of pitchers. Hoskins at first, one gone. First inning. 0-2 pitch.
And that's the ball inside. So now the count's 1-2. You're going to bed already, Jameson?
Pitch that Valdez learned as a teenager in the Dominican Republic.
Counts 1 and 2.
Spanish for the Axe. Life-changing pitch for the 28-year-old. He fires 1-2.
Way too high ball. 2-2 count for Romuto.
And that's the thing with Valdez.
Valdez is a little off target here. And by little, I mean a lot.
5%. He throws his fastball for a strike. That's a lower percentage for a guy who relies on a lot of ground balls and a lot of action.
He's taking a second on the mound.
Some deep counts after being 0-2 on JT.
All right. Next pitch.
2-2 comes back.
Got him. Struck him out. That's the first strikeout of the day. That is the second out here, top of the first. Remember, though, Hoskins is on first base. Romuto goes down swinging. We got some booing, so that can only mean one thing. It's Bryce Harper time here in Houston. Bryce Harper, 426 average in the post. 5 homers, 11 RBIs, 1,332 OPS. He's 2 for 4 in the series thus far. Next pitch. That's a ball on the outside. The count is 1-0. Bryce Harper, 11-game postseason hit streak, longest in Phillies single postseason. Bryce Harper is also the DH today, if you're keeping track. Bryce Harper is the DH. And for him, right now, the count's 1-0. Valdez, again, taking a second on the mound. Bryce Harper also taking a second here. Trying to find his footing. Has his footing. And here we go. Next pitch from Valdez to Harper. On the way. That is a fastball strike. 96-mile-per-hour pitch. Now we got a 1-1 count for Bryce Harper. Valdez again taking his time. Valdez looks over at Maldonado, has the pitch that he likes. This will be pitch 21 from Valdez. On the way, hit and foul on the first base side. Got a 1-2 count now. One-two count for Harper. Phillies down to their final strike here. Top of the first. Houston fans coming alive. There's the pitch. Popped up from Harper. Left center field. Playable. He's out. 3 outs. That retires the side. Zach Wheeler will be on the mound after this commercial break. All right, cool. What do you guys think? I felt like Valdez threw a lot of pitches and had only faced 4 batters. I don't know why. I just expect better out of him. All right, we're in commercial. We'll have Wheeler on the mound once we get out of commercial. Hey, I'm going to get a drink of water. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys, I'm back. All right, batting order here for Houston: Altuve, Pena, Alvarez, Bregman, Tucker, Gurriel, Diaz, McCormick, and Maldonado. Here comes Altuve. Wheeler on the mound, the former New York Met. Zach Wheeler uses the four-seam fastball 43% of the time, 26 for the slider. Those are his two favorite pitches. Altuve in the box. Here's the pitch. Hit by Altuve. Rolls up left field. Corner there. That's going to be a double. Altuve rounding second. Slides. He's safe. And Altuve out of his slump with a lead-off double. That is right. Altuve with a lead-off double. He is on second. Yo. Rolex, Rolex, Rolex. 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 All right, Altuve on second with no outs. Yeah, I feel you, Lane. It's not the same without the Mets not in the postseason. Pena up at bat. And he said, hold on, ump, I need a second. 289 average in the post with 3 homers, 5 RBIs, and a 939 OPS. Looks like Wheeler's having a hard time hearing the pitch count, maybe. All right, now he hears it. All right, we're good. We're good. We are good. Pitch to Pena. Hit. Over in the same spot as Altuve. Rolls up left field corner. Altuve is going to jog home and score. And just like that, the Houston Astros go up 1-0. And Pena is on second base with no outs. 1-0. Astros. Both Altuve and Pena hit it in the same spot, that left field corner. All right, next man up. I don't know what that little symbol means. Is that the H symbol? I don't know. Or asterisk? It's a heart? It's fucking stupid. All right, Alvarez, the big boy, comes up to bat. Left-handed slugger. Cracks it, fouls it on the left side, counts 0-1. That was the fastball from Wheeler, 97-mile-per-hour pitch. He's got a 212 average in the post, 2 homers, 8 RBIs, and an 805 OPS. Game 1, he went 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts. Alvarez is the DH for Houston, if you're keeping track. And there it goes. It's flying high at the wall. It bounces off the wall. And that is going to bring home Pena. And Alvarez, the big boy, got to second. That makes it 3 straight doubles. Yes, 3 straight doubles from the Astros. They go up 2-0, and Alvarez's big self is on second base with no outs. Wow. Wow, dude. 3 straight doubles. That was very close to being a home run. I don't think the schedule is released yet, Lane. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss from Bregman. 91-mile-per-hour pitch from Wheeler. Counts 0-1. Dude, Wheeler's throwing 5 pitches and the score is 2-0 Astros. Counts 0-1. And Bregman almost got hit inside and said it's a ball. Got by him. The count's 1-1. Yeah, I feel you, Rolex. Bregman 324 batting average in the post. I didn't get the other stats. Hit over towards short. Throw it to first. Bregman's out. Alvarez stayed on second. Segura guarding him. So 1 out and a man on second for the Astros. 7 pitches thus far from Wheeler. Caleb Godham, the pitching coach from the Phillies, is just looking on. That's all he could do. Tucker. All right, here's Tucker. Mother Tucker, 273 postseason average, 3 homers, 5 RBIs, 897 OPS. I think it said he went 3 for 5 yesterday. He had a bunch of home runs yesterday. Just misses. Ball inside the Tucker. Counts 1-0. Let's go, Astros. Let's go, Astros. It's not the same as let's go, Mets. Let's go, Mets. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Or not? Tucker pops that one and fouls it on the left side. They're going to do a Jose Altuve interview here in the bullpen of the Astros.
Do you feel like that one swing gets you back to where you want to be?
It's always good to get one swing in the ball and, get the buzz going. And, yes, hopefully.
I'm always amazed at the power this guy possesses. He's like 5'7", 164 pounds. Back to Tucker. He takes a ball inside, 93-mile-per-hour pitch from Wheeler. That was pitch 10 from Wheeler, and now the count is 2-1. Stopping by real quick. Life has been crazy busy for me lately. I'm still around, though. Yeah, let me know, man. I settled my lawsuit money, so I settled my lawsuit to get money is what I just tried to say. So let me know, man. We'll hang out in a couple months. Survival. Let me know. 2-1 count. And that is way too high. So now the count's 3-1 for Tucker.
These postseason games, the Astros have played in all the World Series games. It's their 4th trip in 6 years. Last night was the first night they had somebody hit 2 home runs in one game.
Dusty looks on from the Astros bullpen. 3-1 count here for Tucker. Next pitch from Zach Wheeler, the former New York Met, on the way. He cracks that one. And around center field, it is playable. He is out. 2 outs. Oh, my God. Alvarez tagged and went, and he got there in time. Bad throw to the third baseman there. Verlander could not make the play. So Astros will have a man on third.
Second pitch of the game. Action double. And third pitch of the game. Action double. Or fourth pitch of the game. So it was quick action by
2 outs and a man on third. Houston Astros, first team in World Series history to start a game with 3 straight hits. Okay. Or extra base hits, excuse me. Yuli takes strike uno. Counts 0-1 for Yuli. He's got a 382 postseason average, 2 homers, 3 RBIs, and 959 OPS. He went 2 for 4 last night. Counts 0-1. Next pitch. Cracked it. Over to short. Segura? That's not Segura. Who is that? Oh, it's a bad throw. He dropped it. Oh, my God. The run's going to count. Alvarez goes home and tags. They dropped the ball at first. So now it's 3-0 Houston. And a man on first. That was Sosa with the bad throw. The little stutter step there. Yeah, it was a short hop throw. Hoskins couldn't get it. So Yuli is safe on first. Wow, Houston's 3-0.
Leading to the next one. With Alvarez taking third on that fly ball, he wouldn't have scored. If not for that, of course, wouldn't have scored without the error.
Wow, 3-0. They call that an error.
Yeah, it was a risky tag up, by the way, but it rewarded them for this play to happen. And I think caught the center fielder a little flat-footed, maybe thinking,
You think so, Brendan?
Make sure that he's healthy. Those knee issues throughout his
Diaz up at bat. He's got a 0.67 batting average right now. Took a ball, counts 1-0. He's got no homers, no RBIs, and a 2.58 OPS. Game 1, he went 0 for 1. He didn't do anything. Pitch. Did he go around? He did not. That's going to be ball 2. Counts 2-0. Yeah, this is not the start Zach Wheeler wanted. I don't think so, Lane. I might do Sunday Night Football tomorrow, though. And they call that a strike. So that now the count's 2-1. $11 strikes, 6 balls. Who was playing on Sunday night? I forgot. Throw over to first, not in time for the pickoff. Counts 2-1. Please hit that thumbs up button when you get a chance. I try to get 20 likes a stream. Cracked it. Fouled it on the first base side. That was the fastball from Wheeler. It was a 97-mile-per-hour pitch. And now the count is 2-2.
97 miles an hour. We've talked about his uptick in velocity since he got into.
Me too, Lane. Me too.
This postseason. He's thrown 8 of those sliders early in this first inning.
Swing and a miss. Got him. Struck him out. 3 outs. But still, the damage has been done. It is 3-0 Houston. Phillies will be up top of the second after these commercial messages. If the frickin' Phillies win again tonight, I swear to fucking God. If the frickin' Phillies win again tonight, I swear to fucking God. If the frickin' Phillies win again tonight, I swear to fucking God. All right, we're still in commercial break. So one bad thing about postseason games now, they just drag on, and the commercials don't help. It's their version of the Super Bowl, only they get multiple games. So, they load up as much fluff as they possibly can. And then when a game that should be 3 hours long ends up being 5. Coming out of commercial break now, though.
Astros, the Phillies find themselves in another early hole. Jose Altuve jumps out pretty good.
All right, here we go. Start of the second inning. Valdez back on the mound. Castellanos is the leadoff man for Philly. 217 average in the post, 0 homers, 7 RBIs, and 548 OPS. He went 1 for 5 yesterday with RBI. Takes a pitch there for a strike, fastball. The count's 0-1. They call that a strike. Counts 0-2. To me, that looked like a little bit of a generous call. Where's the replay? That looked like a ball to me. Cracked that one foul on the third base side. The count's 0-2. Doing 80 and a 55 per ticket. Swing and a miss. Struck out Castellanos.
First game of the postseason against St. Louis, they trailed 2-0 going into the ninth inning and scored 6 runs to come back and win that game. They trailed 4-0 in Game 4 of the National League Championship Series. So came back to win there. They did Game 1 of the World Series. But this, in their postseason history, they've come from down 4 to win.
Bohm comes up to bat.
They've done it twice in the last 3 games now.
Takes a ball on the outside. Counts 1-0. He's got a 190 average in the post, 0 homers, 7 RBIs, 541 OPS. Went 1 for 5 last night. Cracked that one foul. 1-1 count.
You don't pitch to pitch, and you don't grind on every pitch just because the fans don't grind on every pitch in the regular season. That's what you have to do here. No matter what the score is, this has to be the longest mentally draining game you will pitch, because the attention to detail is that much more important. Stop every rally, get the first guy out. If the next guy gets on, you got a double play possibility.
Ball inside, 2-1 count.
Over and over again. Guy on first. Down 3-0 is a rally. It is not a rally in the regular season. And all the things that go through your mind in the postseason, because you know this is the end, magnifies itself. So if you speed up your brain and your mind, you're
2-1 count.
more apt to make more mistakes than if you could slow down your brain and slow down the moment and make pitch after pitch after pitch. Here's 2-1 pitch. Bohm shoots it down the line.
And that goes foul in the right corner. 2-2 count.
Yeah, he would lose the strike zone too, and it would kind of
2-2 count.
compound itself. They said Maldonado really has helped calm him down so that he pitches in the moment and doesn't get outside of himself. Full count on ball. Started working with one of the Astros sports psychologists, Andy Nunez, and Andy helped him find ways to control what he could control. Another thing is Dusty Baker.
There was a ball there, so now you got a full count. Segura warming up on deck. In the dirt, he walked him. So Bohm is going to go to first. Valdez really upset with himself there. He's like, damn it. Punched his glove. I think he should just take a second and chill out.
T-shirts commemorating that accomplishment. On the front of the shirt, it says Frommer's 2022 Quality Start Tour. On the back, it lists his 25 starts, the way musicians list their concerts on tour merchandise. This was the North American tour, guys.
Incredible consistency.
Segura up at bat. Cracks it, fouls it on the third base side. Counts 0-1.
And the reason that's a bad walk, when the team had just gotten 3
Doing 80 and a 50 fuck ticket.
Or even a home run, it's the action that you're not giving them. Like you're walking into a rally. Those are the things you have to avoid when you get to this point of the season.
Swing and a miss from Segura. That was the fastball. Counts 0-2. There was some heat on that one from Valdez. There was some heat on that one.
Because these teams that are here for a reason, and they're riding streaks and hot players that, feel the momentum. Philadelphia's been a momentum team, to say the least.
Throw over the first, not in time for the pickoff. Bohm stays safe on first. The nighttime football game tomorrow is Packers versus Bills, and I'm going to try to do that game. And struck out Segura. 2 outs. 2 outs. Next man up. Who is it, Sosa? No. Burling. Cracked it, fouled it on the third base side, counts 0-1. He's got a 200 postseason batting average, no homers and 1 RBI. Regular season, he had 6 homers and 32 RBIs. I'm not impressed.
And that streak continued. Unfortunately, the team didn't benefit with the win because he didn't lose. Didn't get to lose in the state.
Hit over to second, tag second. There it is, 3 outs. Good job, Altuve. And we retire the side there. We're head to the bottom of the second. Yo, Nate, dude, let's get that collab going within the next week or two. Let's work together, Nate. I need a co-host for some of my singular football games. By singular, I mean when I don't do NFL Red Zone. Like Monday Night Football, Thursday Night Football. I need a co-host. I'm appointing you, Nate. I don't know if you do football play-by-play, Nate, but I could definitely see us collabing. It's been a minute, Nate. It's been a minute, man. All right, we're in commercial break. It's bottom of the second. Astros are still winning 3-0. Oh, man, these commercials fucking suck, though. You do something? Yeah, I work now. I'm off this Monday. I work on Thursday. So maybe in November, dude. Maybe we start collabing on Monday for Monday Night Football. Or do you have a different schedule? Let me know in November, man. If you ever have a Monday off or a Thursday off, we could do a football game together. And Houston game is still in commercial break. Yeah, if you're free in November, we could do some of those football games. Whether it be Sunday Night Football, which would be like my top choice, and then Monday Night Football or Thursday Night Football, whichever one of those days you're around in November. There's a ball there. Counts 1-0 for McCormick. He's got a 261 average, 2 homers, 3 RBIs, and an 892 OPS. Yeah, I'm down. I mean, I only really follow the Mets, but yeah, I'm down, Nate. I'll air my grievances out on how my Mets let me down this season. Counts 1-1 for McCormick. Next pitch. Cracked it, fouled it, and back. Counts 1-2. Are your allergies bothering you? Your eyes are puffy. There's Benadryl on the counter.
2 home runs in the championship series. 27-year-old in his second big league year. On this 1-2 pitch, McCormick takes the ball 2-2. Perfect ball. He wants the fastball down. He has a big hole inside.
2-2 count. Yeah, man. You see all my Giants gear, bro?
2-2.
And there's a ball on the outside. Full count now for McCormick. McCormick fouls that. Count will stay full for him. Wheeler has a total of 25 pitches now.
He's now got 26 Ks and only 3 walks in this postseason. They're looking at one or the other here with a 3-2 count. Here comes McCormick.
He walked him. That's a ball on the outside. McCormick's going to go to first. And Maldonado will come up to bat. That's a big boy right there. That's a dad bod and a half.
Because he thought it was very similar in size and weight to his own model. The barrel, he said, was slightly bigger. And also thought it was a way to honor the baseball legend, of course, retiring with the close of this season. But here's the catch to it, guys. In 2010, Major League Baseball changed the bat specifications.
That's a strike. Fastball. Counts 0-1. Please hit that thumbs up button if you've not yet done so. Can we get me to like 10 likes? Counts 0-1.
But Maldonado, who began his major league career for early 2011, was not legally able to use that bat. So he has gone back, I think he told me before the game, to his own model.
So he's saying, come on, I'm finally getting it going. This is the Hall of Famer's bat. He's reached in 5 games in a row. You're going to make me switch back.
Cracked it, fouled it on the third base side. Counts 0-2 now for Maldonado. He's going to step out of the box and have himself a second. No home runs, but 2 RBIs and a 644 OPS. Last night he went 1 for 3, and he also, his big self, had an RBI. Wheeler looked over at first, has the pitch that he likes. It's on the way. And chased it, did Maldonado. Swing and a miss. There's the second strikeout of the day for Wheeler. 1 out. So Jose Altuve will be back up. He had a double in the first. He's 1 for 1 double in the first. He also has a run. The guy still amazes me. He's 6 foot, not 6 foot. He's 5'7" and 164 pounds or some shit. Popped up around right field. Segura calls it and gets the out. 2 outs. Damn. Next man up. Is that Pena?
Pitcher's on the middle part of the plate, and that's when Altuve is right. He does not miss that pitch. That's a damage type pitch that Altuve, don't misjudge his size, can hit the ball out of the ballpark for the best one. But Jeremy Pena had his trouble on a breaking pitch. He's pretty much all his damage this postseason on fastballs. And he's feeling like that's the real through the first pitch. One ball, no strikes.
Counts 1-0 for Pena. Cracked it over to short. There's out number 3.
No, Frank, you couldn't miss your chance to get Francisco Lindor's autograph. But now you're going to need someone new to sign your paycheck.
All right. Commercial. I'll be right back. Oh, God. How's everybody doing tonight out there in La La Land? Phillies versus Astros. 2 teams I could not care less about. Lane said, "Let's go Phillies." Lane, why are you rooting for the Phillies, man? Why aren't you rooting for the Astros? What's the deal, man?
If you like winning money, Big Poppy's got something for you. And right now, you've got a chance to win $25,000 by playing Fox Bet Super 6. Pick up your phone, download the free Super 6 app, enter your 6 picks and win series contest. 6 free picks. You get big
All right, Sosa to the plate. Top of the third inning. Astros still winning 3-0.
You would think is the strength of Valdez, but sliders give him an issue.
Sosa 2 for 4 in the postseason. No homers, 2 RBIs. And that's it, homie.
Limited time this postseason. They've only seen a few lefties, but he's very good. 2 for 4 with a walk. He's knocked in 2.
That is a ball on the outside, and the count is 1-0.
The Cardinals, the trade deadline, one of several moves without really bringing in any big pieces, but that address some areas where
That is a strike. Just got in on the outside. 1-1 count for Sosa. Whenever I hear the name Sosa, I automatically think of Sammy Sosa. In the year he did all those steroids and hit all those home runs. Cracked it, fouled it on the third base side. 1-2 count.
Nobody had ever taken a team in 3 different franchises to the World Series. He's taken 4. The Marlins, the Tigers, the Red Sox, and now the Phillies. This is second year in baseball operations. Well, again, no one's surprised that Houston's here based on the year that they had, but Phillies has been a great story, and they're riding the momentum of this team and their manager and just the whole confidence that they have kind of grown together late in the year. 2-2, and there's no way to measure that. Like, we can measure a lot of things in sports. We can measure statistically and analytically, but what's going on inside a clubhouse, only the manager, coaches, and the players know. And when you have something special in that degree, it's can't measure it.
2-2 count, and then a foul on the third base side again. So the count stays 2-2 for Sosa.
Was in Nashville. Heavy McGrew was trying to learn expansions into Nashville, thinking that he was done as GM. We've done that for decades. That was behind him, but John Middleton talked him into returning to that role. And he said he thinks about how much he loves Dave Dombrowski every day. Another 2-2.
And another foul in the same spot. 2-2 count for Sosa.
And the longest postseason drought in the National League coming into the season. And it looked like that was going to continue because they were 22-29. George Girardi was fired. The question wasn't, is this going to help him win this year? It was, okay, what do they do this offseason to figure out a long-term solution of manager?
And swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. That's the 4th K of the night for Valdez. Valdez with a total of 44 pitches, 1 out. Look at that Marriott Hotel. That's a weird looking pool. That's pretty cool though. Probably is a fortune to stay there. Yeah. Just they can't hit right now, Lane. Schwarber, swing and a miss, counts 0-1. Kyle Schwarber is 0 for 1 thus far in this ball game. He was grounded out in the very first. Valdez with 45 pitches. Here's 46. They'll call that a strike. Counts 0-2 for Schwarber. Counts 0-2 for Kyle Schwarber. And that's in the dirt. Counts 1-2. Schwarber back in the box. Here's the pitch. Schwarber fouls it on the first base side. That was the fastball from Valdez, 97-mile-per-hour pitch. Count stays 1-2 for Kyle. He's shaking his head in frustration. And he's just pacing around right now.
That's the part that just doesn't make sense. It doesn't look like he's throwing 97, and that's what makes him so tough. And there's that movement.
The Mets really let me down, Lane. Here's the pitch. That's in the dirt.
The soft stuff.
Counts 2-2.
Farmer had given up hope. He never signed a full contract, let alone pitch in the World Series. Tiny town in the Dominican Republic, so didn't attract much attention. Once he finally got from the scouts,
Counts 2-2 for Killer Kyle.
arm health, maybe some injury issues coming. Farmer turns 21 years old and still no contract.
Valdez is taking some time here.
It's the Astros. They gotta give him a look before they
All right, he's ready.
last-minute tryout. All right, maybe there is hope. Hope down on Schwarber. And so they need him at the closest field. There's no lights at this field, and the sun's gone down. So the scouts have to pull up their truck. A bunch of motorcycles in the area pull up. They all point their headlights on the mound, so the scouts can get a look at this 21-year-old that nobody's had any interest in. Snaps up a few curveballs, and they say, okay, we've seen plenty.
Kyle cracks this one, and it drops fair in the right corner. After all that, Kyle gets himself a base hit. He's safe on first. Kyle on first. 51 pitches from Valdez. He was sweating a lot, man. He's sweating a lot right now. Might be a tiny bit tired.
Well, he took an 0-2 count and had Schwarber right where he wanted him, and he got to 3-2, and Schwarber fought off the fastball inside to a base hit. Those are the kind of bats. Again, you never know how that affects the team who's trailing when they can get runners on base. When they were 0-2, that's got to turn into an out. Hoskins, strike one.
Hoskins takes a strike, counts 0-1. Are you doing game 3 on Monday? No, I'm going to be doing Monday Night Football on Monday. I'm going to be doing Monday Night Football. And probably tomorrow night, it's Packers and Bills for Sunday Night Football. I'm going to try to do that. Swing and a miss there from Hoskins, counts 0-2. Swing and a miss. That's the breaking ball. There's the K. Fifth strikeout for Valdez. 2 outs.
That's a good out. That thing is in the strike zone a long time and then disappears down. JT Realmuto to the plate.
Realmuto. He's 0 for 1. Struck out in the first. Bounced over to third. Playable. Throw it to first. He's out. Yuli got it done. All right. That retires the side. We'll head to the bottom of the third with the Houston Astros winning 3-0. Bro, it's taken an hour and almost 6 minutes. And we're still not through the third inning. Dude, baseball is so long. Freaking nuts.
Brought to you by Pfizer and BioNTech.
Choose Shell V-Power Nitro Plus Premium Gas. Enjoy 4 levels of defense that help keep your engine running like new. That's it. There is no set force.
Oh, commercials suck, man. Still in commercial break. There's a Francisco Lindor commercial. Killing me, man. I miss the Mets. As much as they broke my heart at the end of the season, I still miss my guys. All right, here we go. Bottom of the third. Astros up at bat. Alvarez, the big boy, the DH, steps up to the plate. Pop that one foul and backwards. Counts 0-1 for Alvarez. He has an RBI double in the first. He also has a run. Postseason, he has 2 home runs. I think it said 5 RBIs. Ball inside. Counts 1-1. Ball inside. Counts 2-1. 2-1 is the count. That's high. Counts 3-1. That was pitch 36 from Wheeler. On deck is Bregman. Walked on ball inside.
He's getting downhill at 7.2 feet from the rubber. And when you're trying to decipher between the two, watch how it comes out. And you're going to see these 3 pitches are going to do 3 different things. Curveball straight down, slider to the left, inside the lefty, and fastball explodes away. So he can cover every quadrant. And he's got everything it takes to silence a great offense because of his ability to throw strikes with his fastball. He doesn't have to. When you throw a high percentage strikes with your fastball, you don't have to have a high percentage strike with your breaking ball. Good fastball hitter here now. It's the ground out to short his first time. 3-0, bottom 3 of game 2.
Ball inside almost hit him, but he went around apparently. I don't think he did. Oh, he did. I think he did. Counts 0-1 for Bregman.
Rarely makes outs on that pitch, but you have to pitch him in once or twice to get him conscious of it because he doesn't expand the zone away. So if you're not going in, then the away pitch outer third becomes a very enjoyable part of the plate that he can own if the hitter or the pitcher doesn't take away some portion of the plate.
That's a ball. Counts 2-1.
Right now the command is just a little bit off with that slider. He's not been able to dot the outside part of the plate with that pitch. This is 2-1.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 count for Bregman. Usage tonight, 37% for the slider, 29% for the sinker for Wheeler. Bregman having a tough at-bat. 2-2 count. Ball inside. Full count for Bregman. 3-2 count for Bregman. Bregman looking over at someone. I don't know. All right, this will be pitch 43 from Zach Wheeler. Wheeler, here's the pitch. Got it. Over to short. Out at second. Out at first for the double play. 6-4-3 double play for Philadelphia. 2 outs. 2 outs. That was a thing of beauty. That was a really good double play. I won't hate on it. I will not hate on it.
He'd have been coming across the base trying to make a throw from almost halfway to third base. Yeah. No base is empty. This is how you want to face Tucker right now. 1 ball on strikes. Houston, they go into the beginning yesterday. Even though he had a rough first couple weeks of the postseason, he's the scariest guy. Yeah, in this lineup, because of how it's set up. You know, the bottom lineup, 7, 8, 9.
That's a good point, Seth. Counts 1-0 for Tucker. Tucker pops that one up. Warning track around center. It's playable. He is out. 3 outs. And that is the end of 3 innings. Houston still winning 3-0. Due up is Bryce Harper for top of the 4th after this series of commercials. What are you going to do? Due up is Bryce Harper, which means when we get out of commercial break, we're going to hear a ton of boos from the Astros fans. Yo, Josh Allen he's in so many commercials now. This kid. Ridiculous. Yeah. Oh, I think they're definitely going to be in the playoffs, Seth. Just, we got to hope Philly loses a game or two. Because Philly right now, they have a really weak schedule. The dark horse, the Giants. Dark horse in the playoffs, either the Giants or the Jets. All the other picks are obvious, Everybody's expecting the Chiefs to be there, the Buffalo Bills to be there. Right now, the Eagles. But like dark horse, maybe one of the New York teams. Not including Buffalo, the Jets or the Giants. Maybe the Jets. Or Seattle. I'm very surprised with Geno Smith. He's playing really well. He's a freaking backup quarterback. Miami needs to just keep Tua healthy. All right, coming out of commercial break. Here we go, 4th inning. Yeah, Geno Smith surprised me. Bryce Harper in the box. Here's the pitch. That is a strike. Said Harper went around. Counts 0-1. I missed the Mets already, though, Seth. Whenever I see the Francisco Lindor commercial, I'm like, damn, this sucks. Harper's 0 for 1 tonight. He was lined out in the first. Swing and a miss counts 0-2. He's like 400 in the postseason, is Harper. Harper cracks that one foul on the first base side, counts 0-2. How many pitches from Valdez? He's got to have like 65 pitches, right? 58. I was a little off. Harper cracks that one foul on the third base side. Counts 0-2. Please hit that thumbs up button if you've not yet done so.
Shows up, and that's easier said than done. Because remember, no hitter wants to get beat on a fastball, so they're looking to attack a fastball, and his is when it's right, it's off the barrel because of the movement that he has. And Monster, perfect moment, a couple times in a row.
All of my good streams end when the Mets season ends, Seth. I had like fucking 40, 50 people in here like every freaking live stream. Now that the Mets are gone, nobody comes around anymore. Struck Harper out. That's the 6K of the day for Valdez. 1 out.
This pitch breaks so late, and it looks so good coming out of his hand. That is what makes this guy so nasty, and he's got one of the best curveballs in the game. He is on display tonight.
Castellanos hit over towards third. Throw it to first to Yuli. 1 hop. Got him out. 2 outs. 2 outs. Third to first. Bregman to Yuli to get the second out. By Castellanos. I never understood why Castellanos keeps his pants under his cleats. I don't understand that. Bohm up at bat, counts 0-1. Ball inside and low, counts 1-1.
Who knows what the Phillies are capable of, and then you have it right there. Runs scored in the first and third inning contest. But the rest of the game, also no contest. 2-1. Love how he finishes on his front leg and just sits there and doesn't even let his push-off leg land sometimes. Mechanically trying to just really get down through that leg and let it take all the stress off of his arm.
Counts 2-1. Next pitch. Swing and a miss. Counts 2-2.
And this is just a classic delivery. It's not a power delivery, but it's powerful legs. When he gets to that here, watch it, just takes all of the weight. He hangs there, puts the foot down. No good thing.
2-2 count for Bohm. Next pitch. Got him. Struck him out. 3 outs. 97-mile-per-hour pitch. That retires the side. Head to the bottom of the 4th. All right. Valdez looked really good there. Holy commercials. It's still 3-0 Houston Astros. We're heading to the bottom of the 4th here in Houston. All right, coming out of commercial. We got 4th inning, bottom of the 4th.
Astros got 3 runs in the first inning, 3 doubles on the first 4 pitches. So if you look at the TV turned down,
There's a ball there to Yuli. Then he cracks that one over. Shallow, short. Over the first. He's out. 1 out. Goodbye, Yuli. That was easy. Halftime, nothing but damn ads. Yeah. Pretty much, Brendan. Pretty much.
System. He did provide a couple innings of scoreless baseball, and then the bullpen did the rest. Zach Wheeler knows what his team's capable of, and he was a little shocked in the first inning, settling down, trying to keep those zeros going. Diaz in the mix. Zach Wheeler was the 6th overall pick for the San Francisco Giants back in 2009. They traded him to the New York Mets. Debuted as the Mets' top prospect. A few years of being pretty good, but often injured.
Ball on the outside. I feel you, Brendan. Counts 1-1 for Diaz. Hit. Over towards short. Chuck it to first. He's out. 2 gone, 2 outs. Are they? Are they as bad as a Yankees fan, Brendan? McCormick up at bat. He's going to bunt. And that goes foul on the third base side. Counts 0-1. Hit. And that goes up the middle past Segura for a base hit. McCormick has a base hit. He's on first.
Nothing happens in this inning, but you know what it does? We do this all the time. It resets the top of the line. Unless he gets thrown out stealing or something. Maldonado bats here in the ninth position. If he gets a hit, pretty well.
Next man up. Maldonado. On deck is Altuve. We got 2 outs and a man on first. Martin Maldonado, the catcher, he's 0 for 1 today. He struck out in the second. Has no home runs in the postseason. Can't believe it's Halloween already. Yeah, time flies, Brendan. Hit! And that is an out over by third. Bohm jumps up and gets the out. 3 outs. That's the end of 4. Still 3-0 Astros. Good defense there from the Phillies. I will not hate on it. We go, Brendan, right back to the ads and the commercials. Just like that. Pay for ads? Yeah, pay for ads. Feel better, Jameson. All right, here we go. Strike to Segura. Counts 0-1. And that is how we start top of the 5th inning.
But guess what? The Phillies have chased 7 of them, so that adds to that illusion of 16 being for strikes.
Hit! And that's going to go by the first baseman. Roll up right field for a base hit. Leadoff single for Segura. He's on first with no outs. I'm sorry to hear that, Jameson. I'm sorry to hear that, Brendan.
Unique batting styles. So man aboard for the 8-hitter Matt Vierling, looking for his first impact on this postseason. He's 2 for 11 so far. When it's hard to come by, just starting against lefties, but not shooting it. He's a rookie. The majors late last season hit really well. Hit well above 300.
Ball to Verling. Counts 1-0. Astros need a double play here. And that's a strike right down the middle. The count's 1-1.
After getting that strike, he could throw a curveball, and it's really going to be an idea that he throw the curveball to get him to pull it on the left side of the ground, so that left side of the infield gets a chance to turn a double play. Valdez abuses more grounders than anybody in baseball. Truly, it's a unique combination job having that, and also the strikeout breaking pitch. It's the best of 2 worlds where you have the one thing if you threw at 88 miles, it's like 95. Devilish movement to it as well. Same thing with that.
Swing and a miss from Verling. Counts 1-2.
The final game of the regular season against the Phillies. Valdez right his curveball. They're 0 for 11 against it. 11 strikeouts. The 1-2.
Hit. Right over in play. Double play. Out at second. Out at first. Boom. Boom. Hold on. Phillies might challenge this at first. He's definitely out at second. Runner at first might not be out. Let me see. Here's the replay. Out at second. Out at second. I don't know. Definitely out at second. Maybe out at first. Yeah, they're out. Double play. And pitch to Sosa. That's a ball. Counts 1-0. Sosa's 0 for 1, struck out in the 3rd. Postseason average is 400. No homers and only 2 RBIs.
Keeps him in the game, and that helps your bullpen. You talked about the Astros and how well their starters did to save their bullpen because they pitched deep in the game. 201 innings this season.
That's a ball. Yeah, counts 2-0 for Sosa. 74 pitches from Valdez. If he can get out of here, which I think he can, he'll definitely pitch the 6th. Fastball down the middle. Counts 2-1.
It's 2-1. A shot foul, and it's 2-2. Going to the second pair of shoes. I don't know if I could ever do that.
And now we got a 2-2 count.
I'm not superstitious. But if the good things go, right. Let the good things go. Right. Let the good times win. If shoes are off, they must not have felt comfortable. You put up a 0, you feel comfortable, and you don't care if Sanders. 2-2.
That's a ball. Way outside and high. Full count.
Again, big pitch. Make the hitter put it in play. Or get him to swing. You don't want that pre-pass with Schwarber and the top of the lineup coming up. Windows 76 at strike 3. His first time up. Phillies going to lead off single. Valdez trying to face the minimum.
Full count. Here's the pitch.
It's covered and it's off the foul.
And it's fouled on the right side.
To the 4-plus giving the Astros exactly what they needed. After Justin Verlander was shut out yesterday. Pitching has been the biggest story for the Astros all year. Valdez back on 3-2.
Strike. Got him. 3 outs. And we go back to commercials. And it'll be bottom of the 5th when we get out of the commercials. Neither do I, bro. It's Saturday night, so it's all good. I'm going to do at least 2 more innings, and then we'll see. My channel's been pretty crappy for about a week now. Not that I don't appreciate you, Brendan. It's just like when the Mets aren't playing, dude, my channel like dies. It was like during these Met streams, man, I was having like 40, 50 people in a stream. My channel relies on the New York Mets, Brendan. Put it that way. Altuve up at bat. Takes a strike. Counts 0-1.
Keeping himself and the team in the game by averaging just 11 pitches per inning.
Hit for Altuve. Broken bat, and it goes up the middle for a leadoff single. Altuve is on first base.
We talked to Dusty Baker and he said, look, there's not really much you can correct because he's one of those hitters that goes outside the zone, unorthodox, and when he gets hot, he gets hot. And he was hoping that he would get hot and get going and get that offense going because he's not your prototypical discipline, stay in the strike zone. But you need style and you need the ability to search for hits, get hits, and hit the power. One of the best ball hitters in the sports. It's like you don't want to talk too much, listen too much, because that's part of it.
Altuve leads off on first. Next man up is Pena.
He's on the start to fifth. Now Jeremy Pena. That pitch after Altuve started to get for the double. He started to score with a double of his own. You just wonder how much of the yearly success and the numbers of the Astros with the four-seam fastball has actually led to the game plan of Wheeler to throw his lowest percentage of four-seam fastball so far in this game. And that's in a Phillies uniform, the lowest usage of four seams in 3 years. So we throw it one of every 5 pitches.
The strike there counts 0-1 for Pena. Thank you, Brendan. Throw over to first, not in time for the pickoff of Jose Altuve.
It's interesting when you see guys take a different play based on who they're facing. He's typically not one of them. Typically, it's I know what I got. Good luck hitting. I want pitch.
Pena fouls that one. Counts 0-2, Brendan.
You start saying, I don't know if that pitch is going to be my A pitch tonight, but it seems more of a game plan attack, the way he was in the first inning, and certainly, again, a little shock to the system, 3 pitches in, 3 doubles, that'll test your mindset a little bit. It's a cold shower this morning.
You do want Philly to win? I want Philly to lose. Swing and a miss. Pena chases one out of the box. There's the K, third strikeout of the day for Wheeler. Wheeler with only 58 pitches, and there's one out. Did you bet on the game? No, I did not, Brendan. I did not.
Here in the fifth, Jordan Alvarez has reached both sides tonight. Each week, doubled in the first inning. He's also walked. 6'5", 230 pounds.
Alvarez up at bat. Ball inside.
That's the thing with him. He's this big, bruising hitter, but he's also got as good a strike zone discipline. It's hard to not see. I know everyone's got a comp. It is so hard to not see a young David Ortiz. In the way, the style that he hits, the great big poppy.
Bounce one. Should be a double play. Out at second. Not out at first. 2 outs and a man on first. I'm getting anxious about the state game. Why, Brendan?
I like to use the at sign, so go 5 at 4 6. I like that. You can use it anytime you want. That's how next year. I just said so. We've gone this fifth inning and now expect them to play. Astros up 3-0.
Alex Bregman up at bat. He's 0 for 2. Dusty came out to talk to one of the umpires. I don't know what that's about.
Any guesses? Yes, they want to know where they're going to go to dinner tomorrow night in Philadelphia. There's a lot of good options. And they want to just be on the same page and make sure that the dinner reservation's made, and they're going to go over the conversation. See corner table up in rows. In state on one of the others. Yeah. No, I have no idea. I have no idea what this could be about.
No problem, Brennan.
Sam, hey, you think we can still get Eagles tickets for tomorrow? I'll take it these days. Seems like a great time to get a word from Capital One. Or, wait for it.
Houston is challenging the out call at second base for what reason? Interference? I don't. Oh. Did he not touch the bag? Hold on. He may have not touched the bag.
You don't see any dirt kick up. You don't see any bag move.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it looked like. Did his foot graze it? Where is his foot? I can't tell from this camera angle.
Some of the views that we saw didn't look like that the bag. It has to be clear and obvious. Maybe there's a view we're not seeing, but he touches it there. But it looks like it's off the bag when he's got the ball in the glove. I think it's going to stay. I'm just going to go out there and say that. Probably going to be wrong. Let's see.
Yeah, it stands. He's out.
So often when you're trying to see it, slow as something bad, his feet looks and it's like, it's usually going to stay on the corner through that pass. So too bad. And if you're Sosa, that'd be a really tough one to have overturned because it's making it perfectly fundamental play there. We're up to review and was up at all. And here's Beckman with 2 gone and one with first. Zach Wheeler comes out.
Ball inside.
Well, it was worth the review. It changes the dynamics of this inning. Beckman played first and second and 1 out.
Counts 1-0 for Bregman. Ball inside. Counts 2-0 for Bregman. Counts 2-0 for Bregman. 62 pitches from Wheeler thus far. Here's the next one. See what he throws here, guys. Popped it. Hit. It's going. It's going. It's up. And it is a home run, Bregman. Home run. Bregman strikes again. Wow, dude. 2-run home run for Alex Bregman. 3rd home run this postseason for him. And just like that, the Astros go up 5-0. Wow, dude. Alex Bregman, 2-run home run, 5-0 Astros. Wow. Ball on the outside to Tucker.
And he's got one of the greatest short contact swings. Watch how quick he gets it back to the ball. Doesn't have much movement, doesn't miss pitches. When he's given the opportunity, I mean, this ballpark was made.
Tucker takes a ball on the outside. Counts 2-0. Not at this rate, Lane. Kyle Tucker 0 for 2 with 2 flyouts. Ball on the outside. Counts 3-0 for Tucker. Tucker's about to be walked. If you just jumped in my stream, it's 5-0 Astros. Thanks to Bragman. I had baked clams for dinner, Lane. And just like that, Wheeler walks him. Tucker goes to first. 2 out, and then a walk. Tucker goes to first base. Next man up is Yuli. Strike one. Counts 0-1. Yuli is 0 for 2 tonight. Reached on an error in first. Next pitch. Yuli cracks that one over to Bohm at third. Chucks it to first. Got him out. 3 outs, and that's the end of 5, but it's 5-0 Astros. All right. Back to another commercial.
Choose Gel V-Power Nitro Plus Premium Gasoline. Enjoy 4 levels of defense that will help keep your engine running like new. That's it. There is no substitute.
Still down by 9. That sucks, Brandon.
What kind of shows all that nothing is impossible? So how will you share your brilliance with the world? Keep forging your own path.
Hopefully the Astros don't choke like last night. Yeah, hopefully, bro. I need the fucking Phillies to lose one. Otherwise, I'm never going to hear the end of it from Philly fans, you know? All right. Counts 1-1 here for Schwarber. Strike. Counts 1-2. That's in the dirt. Counts 2-2 for Schwarber. Just missed outside. Full count for Schwarber. How's everything going, Joe? Hope your Saturday night's going well. There's ball 4. Leadoff walk. Schwarber will go to first.
But unfortunately, the result was not what he wanted. Fastball, curveball, and another curveball. 3 pitches, 3 strikes. Phillies in 2 games against Valdez in this month of October have only put 1 curveball in play. There's a double play. Hoskins are walked in addition to that strikeout. Now there's a change in vertical means. That's interesting, John. We touched on this a little bit right off the top. Conventional wisdom is Brooksy wants to steal 1 of the 2 games and then feel great about going back home at 1-1. This might be a little different. Just given the pitching matchup. There's a good job for the Phillies after game 2. Just was MVP.
Strike 2. Counts 0-2 for Hoskins.
If they can win 1 here tonight, they're doing okay going to the Phillies. Well, no doubt. They don't have anything other than conventional starters, whereas in full, of course, the Phillies is going to be more of a multiple use pitchers. That pierces the shirt. Base hit Hoskins.
And there's a base hit for Hoskins. Goes right through the shift. Oh, boy. Here we go. Man on first and second for the Phillies. No outs. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Are you doing any games tomorrow or family time? Sunday night football. Packers versus Bills, David. And then I'm also doing Monday night football.
As promised over the video, for sure this is the first Capital One.
Capital One is the official bank and credit card partner of Major League Baseball. What's in your wallet?
Takes a real lift, so it's going to top in the middle innings. He got the last time. He won it in the 10. Good in front of the 20. His friends and family would come down from Midwest City, Oklahoma to watch him play in the World Series for the first time.
Ramuto up at bat. He is 0 for 2. Yeah, you're probably right, David. Hit, fouled on the first base side, counts 0-1. You got almost 90 pitches from Valdez, so I don't know if this is going to be his last batter, but this is definitely going to be his last inning. Yeah, bullpen's already warming up. Nearest is warming up in the bullpen of the Astros. Now, 1 ball, 1 strike for Ramuto. I'm sorry to hear that, Brendan.
Seen no changeups, but that changeup is a great weapon as well against an aggressive right-handed hitter. Here comes on 1-1.
Hit.
Breaking ball is foul off.
Breaking ball is fouled. Counts 1-2. Ramuto shaking his head. He's mad at himself.
You know, again, the style of hitting has totally changed, right? The relay system has changed. But if you really try and hit a breaking ball like that, it's almost impossible to pick pull. It's right field, center field, and if the ball gets into the inner third, your natural approach will allow you to pull the baseball. The 1-2, Realmuto spoils it. But if you're
Fouled again.
pull and you're thinking,
Counts 1-2.
and that's where the ground balls come to the left side. That's where you have the pitches. Here's the last two pitches where he's fouled the ball and they've been, watch where the height it is when it's done. See how it starts off high and in the zone? That's the pitch he's got to hit. If he doesn't hit that pitch right there is much tougher today. If you do, probably going to be two. 2 on, nobody out. First threat for the Phillies come out.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. There's the K. 9th strikeout of the night for Valdez. 1 out, but remember, there's a man on first and second for the Phillies. If they could get a double play here, that'd be great. 93 pitches thus far from Valdez. I shouldn't even say thus far because that's a lot.
Same slot as that third ball, so there's no deviation in the release point. Then guess what? Here we go. Got it. Fastball. Then boom, that thing disappears, and the sinker goes the opposite direction. So when he could change lanes like that with those two pitches, that's why he's so tough to hit. And that's why he gives up a lot of damage. He had a huge job. Let's stop with the play. Over 2 tonight. Chops the first one to second.
And over at second, out at second, over at first, out at first. Double play. Boom. 3 outs. Head to the bottom of the 6th. I called that, David. I called for them to get the double play. That's what the doctor ordered. That was definitely the last inning for Valdez. He has almost 100 pitches. Astros got out of the jam. They're winning 5-0, and the Astros are about to be up for bottom of the 6th inning. So moving right along, motherfucker.
Shop Legend Reviews.
Maybe if I waited all the money I put into the system, they'll heal themselves and magically disappear. Nope, still. Why wait? With QuickBooks, we can send invoices and get paid 4 times faster. How did we get here? Low wages, high inflation, record crime, illegal immigration from places as far away as Pakistan. Our cities are a mess. Public services are a nightmare. But instead of helping us, Joe Biden $66 billion to Ukraine. What if like billions more? And now, Joe Biden says his fight in Ukraine could lead to nuclear Armageddon. We don't know the truth. You know what I see? Noise. Citizens for Sound, pay for the sound.
Still on commercial break.
Kia. Movement that inspires.
All right, any minute now, we'll have bottom of the 6th inning. Gee, frickin' Minutely. I don't blame you for hating pay TV, Brendan, because there's this commercial after commercial after commercial. I'd love for there to be like a commercial-free baseball game. Burger King commercial. Jesus Christ. All right, here we go. Bottom of the sixth.
The guy with some serious dad power. His son Knox, 3 months old. He's seen, I think, every postseason game. But there's a little tradition you've got going when you step into the batter's box. Tell us about that.
Yeah, he's Kate has to hold him actually because it's good luck. But Reagan and him are upstairs tonight, so hopefully he was awake for that. But not just happy to be playing a kids game. This is so much fun being able to play in the World Series. This is a blast. This is what we love doing, and we're just having fun.
It's Kate up there, of course.
All right.
Alex,
Diaz up at bat.
for you in a year, what's the difference for you between last year's World Series and this one?
That is
Just having a blast. Honestly,
a ball.
It was a lot of fun. Feeling good. Just having fun. Honestly.
Thanks so much, Alex.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
So Bregman's home run has the Astros up 5-0. Andrew Bellotti, the new pitcher for the Phillies. Bottom part of the order for the Astros.
Well, that's Bellotti on the mound for the Phillies. Popped up, playable. Sosa with the out, 1 out.
This evening, Boys and Girls Clubs of America, National Youth of the Year. How about that title? National Youth of the Year. This is Asha Maddox Rosser. Delivered the game ball. She also got to meet pre- and post-game crew. Alex and Big Poppy, Frank Thomas, and Kevin Burkhardt. Major League Baseball, Boys and Girls Clubs. Great futures start here. Congratulations to Asha. 5-0 game, bottom of the sixth. Bellotti to McCormick. And with a 5-0 deficit,
That's a ball
different chunk of that
to McCormick.
Thompson's gonna go to. Yeah.
Counts 1-0.
This guy's got a high ceiling. You talk to, you've seen him pitch, of course, quite a few games, and when that slider's turning the corner, he's tough. And if it's spinning and kind of backing up, well, that causes problems for the pitcher. Gotta get it to turn the corner. And it's late when it does.
They call that a strike. Counts 1-1. Are you serious, dude? Chase McCormick 1 for 1, walk and a single.
Didn't pitch again until last year. That was just 3 games with the Marlins. The Scouts like that slider. Signed him to a minor league contract. Told him to throw the slider more. Here's his 1-1. Back to that pitch, but it misses that. But the feeling of it, it seems like in this postseason is really
Counts 2-1.
the fact that he's only given up 1 run is impressive because he hadn't had it for the most part. Well, sometimes you can get away with the backup one in the right spot because the hitter's anticipating it to break and it doesn't. It actually kind of jams him. But for the most part, you want to have the confidence that when you release that ball on the other field of the plate, it's going to make the turn get off the plate and get a strong miss. Jason McCormick, who's reached 4 times in this game, walking a single.
Hit, fouled it on the left side. 2-2 count.
Situation about the pitcher's front shoulder is so key to throwing pitches, and when he stays tight to home plate and doesn't get that shoulder going to the left towards first base, his slider has been good. When it gets leaks a little bit open with that front shoulder, the slider gets flat. It's every key for every pitcher is that front side. Same thing with the hitter. Inside stays in there, they've got a chance to get the foot down and barrel in. 2-2.
Hit. Over to Segura. Throw it to first. He's out. 2 outs.
So 2 gone in the 6th inning, and Chevy is supporting the STEM programs by making a donation to First Book Marketplace and local communities of all the playground players of the month. Visit ChevyCares.com for learn all the ways Chevy supports youth baseball and softball.
Oh, it doesn't look like there's anybody here.
In the moment, how much can you feel whether that shoulder's where it needs to be? Well, you know, the goal of every pitcher, no matter if it's
I'm over here talking to myself.
your own pitching coach as fast as you can. You don't want to rely totally on the pitching coach reminding you of that. But it's just certain things that you can feel, and sometimes there's just days where you don't have it. And the release points all kind of wonky, and you just have to.
Maldonado up at bat. Swing and a miss. Counts 0-1.
And that's really the key for anybody playing sports. Under the gun, time, can you trust your mechanics? Do you have that down?
Maldonado's 0 for 2, struck out and lined out earlier in the ballgame.
It's easier for them because they can repeat it and do things under pressure that most guys might get out of themselves and get out of their mechanics.
Next pitch.
There's no one the ball to
Swing and a miss, counts 0 and 2.
The ball's 2 strikes. And let's face it, sometimes the stress of the moment and the hitter and everybody gets you a little tighter, you grip it a little tighter, you try to throw it a little harder, and those are the moments where it flattens out.
Maldonado taking a second here.
Last night was solid, but just walked for 12. Can't throw this pitch anywhere close to the strike zone here. 3 swing. 0-2.
And that's a ball, counts 1 and 2.
You could do it one more time. When you got a guy that's aggressive at the plate, just make him look like it's close enough and don't expand the zone.
Struck him out. That's the end of 6. Still 5-0 Astros. Due up Castellanos, Bohm, and Segura for the Phillies. And we are in commercial break. All right, there's nobody here. I'm going to fucking bed. For those of you that watch this later, or those of you that will be looking for me later, just know I'll be streaming tomorrow night. Packers versus Bills. Sunday Night Football. Have a good night. Fucking sitting here, fucking streaming.